So I was just talking to my crush. Yes, it's true. Your boy HINDZ has a crush right now. I think I am in love. Does that ever happen to y'all? Like you be having these short 48-hour crushes and it just gets your energy going and you just be feeling the love? Doesn't happen to me often, but when it does happen, I become like, I be in my feels, you understand? This woman is like immaculate. But there is something I love even more than a fun little crush. That is bamboo growth. What is bamboo growth? Hold up, before we start, I didn't even offer you a drink. How about a HINDZ green tea, cold brew, ice, oat milk latte? Okay, so we have our HINDZ green tea here. It is in a powdered form, low caffeine. I love this, especially for these ice cold lattes. Now, it is necessary that you have a wooden spoon because that is what I like to call a vibe ting. Ooh, I like oat milk for these type of drinks. And then to top it off, a little bit of agave syrup. Trust me, this is divine. There you go. HINDZ green tea, ice cold brew, oat milk latte. This is for you, bamboo straw, because today we are getting into bamboo growth. Now, I believe a lot of us may be feeling like there's not a lot of growth in our life right now. We may be procrastinating. We may have stagnant energy, questioning if we are even growing because we don't see any major shifts in our life. But yet we go on Instagram and we see people having babies, getting married, getting new jobs, new careers, new YouTube channels, whatever it may be. And then we sit there questioning our own growth. Are we on the right path? This is normal, my friends. We all go through this. But let me tell you, every millisecond of the day, every incremental step, we are growing. But sometimes our growth will go unseen. Sometimes our growth will go unnoticed. And this is what I like to call bamboo growth. I believe bamboo takes around 5 years underground to develop its strength. And then in the last year, what does it do? It shoots right up. For 5 years, I think it's 5 years. Don't kill me if it's not 5 years, but it's a long time. For 5 years, it's underground. Nobody can see it. Nobody even knows what's happening. And then in 1 year, it goes like this. It builds its strength and resilience unseen, unnoticed. And by the time it comes to the surface, it's ready. And I don't know about y'all, but like me, I love bamboo. I have bamboo on my teapots. I have bamboo accessories. I have bamboo curtains. Bamboo growth is necessary in our life. And a lot of us are going through that right now. My YouTube channel went through bamboo growth. First 3 years, I had less than 5,000 subscribers. The 4th year, I had 10,000 subscribers. And then in the last week, 30,000 to 40,000 new subscribers. We are over 55,000 subscribers right now. In 1 week that happened. Bamboo growth. The first 4 years, what was I doing? Creating content, putting out content. 1,000 views tops. I would get 200 views tops. But I was building the strength, building the resilience. And then in 1 week, a lot of us are working towards our dreams, building relationships, trying to do our best, doing the best we can while we can, but we're not seeing results. Or we think we're not seeing the results. But there's something special about your growth going unnoticed because you have to believe in what you are doing, even if there aren't any results, even if nobody else is giving you the affirmations. I believe God pulls us into spaces of scarcity. Now, they're not really places of scarcity, but they feel scarce to us. We are always abundant, you understand? But God pulls us into a place of scarcity for us to generate more faith within ourselves, with the Most High, with the universe, whatever it may be, with what we are doing, you understand? If you have a dream, if there is something you are trying to do in this life, it's going to take faith, it's going to take belief, it's going to take strength, it's going to take resilience. And how does that happen? That happens when you are going unnoticed. If you had an idea and it just popped off the bat and you became famous for it and it just made millions of dollars, cool, that would be great. But how much strength is behind that? How much resilience is behind that? Where's the story behind that? The fact that you go through these struggles, this is doing something for you. You go unnoticed, and that is strengthening the faith within you, because you have two options. You can quit or you can continue to go forward. And what do? You continue to go forward. And every time you pick yourself back up, because we will fall. Let's be honest, we all fall off the wagon at times. We doubt ourselves, and then we have to get back up. But what does that do? It strengthens our willpower. It strengthens our resilience. You know, I was driving with my daughter the other day, and we got some bubble tea, because y'all know, first off, I like my tea, and summertime's coming, so I want to try a lot of bubble tea, so we have new recipes on the channel. But anyways, we driving, right? We cruising, and me and my daughter, we like best friends. We both watch anime. It's like a vibe. And she looks at the tree and she says, "Dad, can you see a tree grow?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I never see the tree grow. Like, if you stare at it, can you see it growing?" And I'm like, "Well, the growth is unnoticed. We only notice a tree growing when it goes through a season shift or a drastic change, like the leaves falling off, or the leaves blossoming, the leaves changing colors, you understand? Or a seed sprouting. But we don't see the tree actually growing every single day, because the growth is small, it's micro. And that is exactly what's happening in your life, in all of our lives. We are growing every millisecond, every incremental step throughout the day, even if we can't see it. But I believe if we become present, we can feel it, you understand? Some days we will feel like we are growing because maybe we make a lot of money, maybe we have a revelation, maybe we are just learning so much. Some days we'll feel stagnant. It's a process, it's a cycle. But every single day we are progressing. And the season will shift. Those massive changes will happen as long as we keep on doing what? Knocking on our dreams, being resilient, being strong, and taking these times of uncertainty, being unseen, unnoticed, not seeing the results, and using these times to strengthen our faith, to strengthen our belief. Because guess what? You will win no matter what if you believe, if you have faith in what you are doing. It may evolve, right? You may take a left turn or a right turn, and what you are doing may completely evolve into something else, but that's a part of the process. But if you have strength and resilience in you because you got yourself up, even in the times where it looked like it was all going to fall, you will rise up. It's on us to identify what season we are in. Sometimes we are in a season of clearing our field and just planting the seeds, getting the ideas out there. Then we are in a season of just nourishing. Then we are in a season where we blossom, you understand? Then we are in a season where we bear our fruits. But they go through seasons. And when things are going unnoticed, when we are experiencing bamboo growth, working on something for so long but seeing no results, it's doing something for us. It's building the stronger, more resilient, courageous, undeniable, faithful individual within you. Because I always say everything is already within us. But the experiences we go through, the emotions we go through activate these characteristics, activate these abilities. So when you are in a place of uncertainty and you choose to believe still, you choose to get up and do your best, do the best we can while we can. What does that do? Activates resilience, activates strength. When nobody else is believing in your dream, but you hold on to it, what does that do? Generates faith. I always say you can't expect everybody to believe in your dream when it is still inside your heart. Because can anybody see inside your heart? No. They can feel your heart, but they can't see what is inside your heart until you bring it into reality. So when I first started my YouTube channel and creating content, because I create content everywhere. I have a podcast it's doing really well. I'm on TikTok, 500,000 followers on there. When I started to do all these things, nobody really knew what I was doing or understood. People thought I was weird. People around me thought I was crazy. I was growing my hair. I was just like expressing myself. But I didn't expect people to believe in what I was doing, because I said, hey, how can I explain something that's never been done before? The ideas, the things you feel within yourself are your ideas, are your gifts. And if the people around you can't give you the affirmations you need, that's not a negative thing. That's a call to action on you to generate more faith and belief in what you are doing, because you are going to need that faith and strength and resilience when your bamboo shoots. You understand? But that's what's happening in our life when we are knocking on the door but not seeing any results. These spaces serve us. They serve us to build a more resilient us, a stronger us, so we can show up in the world and be our best versions of ourselves. But belief is an amazing tool. Faith is an amazing energy that we can apply to everything that we are doing. It's like water. It nourishes ideas, it nourishes our energy, and it's what allows us to continue to push forward, my friend. You may be in a season of bamboo growth, unseen, unnoticed, but it doesn't mean that you're not growing. You are growing, and it's time to celebrate that. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate the hurdles you have overcome. You've gone through some things this last year, haven't you? It's been tough. Celebrate yourself. Know you are growing. Remind yourself, I am growing every single day, even if it doesn't feel like it. I am growing. Even the days I have those hard days and I don't do much, I am learning in those spaces. And what do? We get back up. We do the best we can while we can, because that's what we're here for. To learn, love, and live, my friend. Shout out to all of us for just continuing on our path and growing, even when it goes unnoticed. But guaranteed, there is a big season shift about to happen in your life, and you will bear the fruits of your efforts. Harvest the seeds that you planted. And you don't know in hindsight, everything gonna be all right. I gotta fill up on my tea. I just wanted to kick in with you quickly today and say what's up. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Again, my name is HINDZ, and I have a podcast, daily podcast, Monday to Friday. We go over light topics and affirmations to start the day. A lot of people listen in the morning time, so I'd love for you to check that out. And I see you next time. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see. I love the fact that we have such an amazing tribe now. I think we are the dopest crew on YouTube. All of us, we're just a big group of friends. So I'm excited. You are growing.